find different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Haynes. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now they'll run it to the right here. Finds a crease at the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack.
And that ball's free behind the line. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They're trying to get to him. And the defense pays that blitz off with just what you want, putting the O in 3rd and long.
And a lot of people get conservative on 3rd and long and drop a lot of people. I like bringing pressure. Tell the QB, you better get the ball out of your hand fast because we're coming for you. I think blitz gets home. Nice job by the defense being aggressive on 3rd and long.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game.
Off he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Back to pass, it's Howard. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
The pass on third
Nice
down.
pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Of 15.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Using the quick game. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Brought down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. Third and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Not a chance. Missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. Just drives it between the uprights. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air, it's Milroe. Here's a throw downfield late. Pulls it in on the right. Touchdown, Alabama! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.